Hello everyone, Deb Floros, guest designer for Artbeads. Today I'm making a really cool bracelet project with lots of fun techniques. I'm going to be using a 22 gauge piece of wire to complete the focal section of my bracelet. I'm using these sterling silver spiral center links and Bicone Garden Glory Designer Bead Blend beads that are 4mm. They are beautiful Bicone crystals. I'm going to create a little loop with my round nose pliers and attach my first link. Then I selected my favorite color for my center bead. And then I'm going to do the same process to complete that focal section. So creating a loop, adding that other spiral piece, and then wire wrapping. And if you create some nice loops there, facing the right direction, your focal piece will lay very, very nicely. So I'm excited about this focal, really fun. So the next thing we're going to do is use stringing wire, 19 strand by Beadalon. We're going to use some French wire. We're going to use some size 11 Toho beads, and we're going to attach 4 strands onto those double ends of those spirals. So you can put the beads in whatever order you'd like, but I start with a little piece of French wire over my beading wire, crimp, and then string. And I use bead stoppers because I am using 4 strands here. So you'll want to use bead stoppers if you don't want beads everywhere. I use a bracelet forming pliers to just give a little bit of texture or rounding to those spiral pieces because I want it to lay nicely on my wrist. I used a tiara cast lobster claw jump ring, and then I tested the length on my wrist. And I used French wire to also finish off the ends of the bracelet. So you're going to use it on both sides when you connect to your spiral and when you connect to the closure of your bracelet. So I cut some tiny pieces. They're about 1/2 inch each. I attach jump rings to both ends of the project, and I do 2 strands on each jump ring. And you're going to want to crimp those nicely. And then you'll open up the jump ring on one end of the bracelet to attach your lobster claw. And then you can just attach your lobster claw to that jump ring on the other side. So this is really a fun technique, not requiring any special kind of clasp. So make sure that you get your jump ring closed very tightly. And then you've got this really beautiful, colorful, fun bracelet. I love this bracelet. You can find all of these materials here on artbeads.com, and I hope you'll give this project a try. It's really, really fun. You could really use whatever beads you'd like. Have a great day. Enjoy this beautiful bracelet.